Watch where you're going. Ugh. Look at the mess that you just did. Don't look at me like that. No. Look at all the mess you just did. I am covered in cake. Is this cake? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me just take a deep breath in. And calm down. I am covered in cake. And we have important visits. What were you thinking even? Huh? What passed through your mind that you were unable to look on where you're going while turning a corner? Huh? Come on, answer me. Don't look at me with that face. Don't look at me with that lost expression of a face, confused. Huh? Oh, and I know I said to look at what you did. My uniform is completely covered in cake. It seems to be chocolate cake. What kind of cake did you serve? Right, chocolate cake. And you know how hard chocolate cake is? Like the stains of chocolate is to take out of clothes. It had cherries. Look, first of all, this is gonna come out of your paycheck, because this is not gonna come out, and this is my best uniform, because as I said before, we have important guests visiting today. And what were you so focused that you couldn't focus on where you're going for 2 seconds when you turn a corner? Huh? What were you looking at even? The leaves. You were looking at the leaves. What is there so special about them? Oh, 'cause it's finally autumn. Yeah, and they're starting to turn orange and falling off the trees. That means you can start using the warmer uniform. Okay. Yeah, go on. Well, where's this thought going? Where's this process going? You just think it's prettier than the summer outfit. Okay. To each their own, regardless. But focus on the situation at hand. You covered me in cake. Do you think that's something to go by, just to ignore? Huh? Did I get hurt? No, I actually didn't get hurt. No. And you're lucky that the I am so frustrated that I cannot even put into words what I'm trying to say. The dishes didn't get shattered. You're extremely lucky. And as I said earlier, we have very, 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 very important guests over today. Think about it. Just think. For once in your life, for 2 seconds, of what just happened. Yes, it might sound like nothing major happened. Oh no, it's just a uniform ruined. But think about it like this. We have extremely important guests. First of all, your attitude reflects on our mistress. Yeah, it does. You being clumsy reflects on the mistress, showing that she is unable to teach their maids or have people competent enough to teach her maids. Second of all, my uniform is ruined. I have to go and get another one. Yes. And you know, the uniform that I'm wearing right now that is completely ruined, I did say it's my best uniform. It is also a uniform gifted by the visit. They personally requested me to use this uniform today. Do you know what will happen? I'll go up to them. They won't see me in the uniform they picked out. And you know what's gonna happen? It will reflect poorly on our mistress. Yes, yes, yes. And you know what's the worst part of them all? No, of course you don't, 'cause you don't think with that brain of yours. Sometimes it seems like your head only exists to hold the hair in. Sometimes it seems that the only reason you have a head, even, is to enhance that pretty face of yours. Nothing else. No brain. Completely empty in there. Yeah. Think of it as someone else other than me. What if it was our mistress? Huh? What if you went against our mistress? Bumped into her. Or worst, what if you bumped into our guest? Huh? Ooh, yeah, you didn't think about that. No, you didn't. I know you didn't. 'Cause you don't think at all. No. Completely empty-minded. All the time. Yeah. Yeah. Now, issues that I am completely covered in cake, and I don't know how to go back into the manor without being seen by our guests. What do I mean? Well, the guests didn't come alone. They brought their own people. And they're going around the manor, just walking around. So you have to do something. Yeah, you have to do something about this right now. What do I want you to do? First of all, I need you to help me I can't even look down. I can't do it myself. I am way too frustrated with you and the fact that you ruined my uniform. I need you to take off the pieces of cake out of it, because I can't look down at it. And then I need you to come with me into the manor without being detected. Do you get that? Do you understand what I said? Yeah. What about the dishes? We'll take the dishes with us. That is not the important thing now. The important thing, first of all, is for you to help me resolve this issue that you created. And you're lucky. You're very lucky that I'm not just stealing your uniform and leaving you here without one while I go and change. You're very lucky that's not the case right now. Extremely, extremely lucky. So, help me take off the pieces of cake off my uniform. That's it now. How about we start with the arms? For my right arm, yes, take them off. Little by little. Where'd you put them? Don't eat them. Put them on the plate that it was on. You see that big plate there? Yeah, put it on that one. Okay. You're stressing me out so bad. Come on, just keep taking pieces of cake off my arm. That's it. Now, the other arm. Here you go, my left arm. Okay. Take the pieces of cake off. Why am I not doing it? Because I told you, you're stressing me out. Plus, I have white gloves. Fortunately, they weren't dirtied by the cake, but I am scared of taking them off. I don't want to touch them. So you do it. I'm just gonna not ruin the gloves. At least one thing is not ruined in this uniform. So, keep taking the pieces of cake off. That's it. There's a piece right. Yes, that piece there. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Now, I need you to help me take the rest off. I have some in my hair. How were you able to do this? I am completely covered in cake now. Yes? Okay. Just take it off very slowly. Don't tug my hair. That's it. That's it. Keep taking off the pieces of cake. Little by little. Uh-huh. Is there more? No. Okay, we're gonna go to the hard part. Now. Yes, I don't care. Just take the cake off. I know it's there. I know it's on my upper chest. Just take it off. That's it. Just take it off little by little. There's a piece of cake right there. Okay. And one right there. You're finding this amusing now, aren't you? It seems like I need to teach you a lesson. And what better than right now? I hope you enjoyed this audio. And if you're interested, there is a 30-minute spicy version of this audio in the link down in the description. Bye bye, Pat.